Hello guys, this is PT Trader. So we are at part 4 of our TDA journey for foreign applicants. So this is sending your application to TDA. So let's start on what to prepare. So all of these should be a scanned copy of your files since we're going to send it through email later. So let's start. On the first one is the printed application with your handwritten signature, and second is a current passport. If you do not have a passport, you can provide a government issued ID and a letter stating that you do not have a passport. So those are +2 requirements if you do not have a passport. But if you do have both, it's better to provide both of them. So scan copies again. And the third one is the bank or financial institution statement. So this is required from TDA. And optionally, for me, I provided a bank certificate. So I put an asterisk there. So the bank statement is a summary of your account transactions, while bank certificate is just a proof of having an account with the certain bank that you are affiliated with. So this is just added proof of bank ownership. And the next one, this is proof of residence. So this can be the gas, water, electricity, or household register bill. So these are the ones stated in TDA. So it's better if you provide one of them since they're going to counter check it with your bank statement, your passport, and your application. And the fifth one, which we discussed in part 3, this is the IRS form W8 Ben. And optionally, I added my foreign tax ID application with an approved stamp from the BIR. So this is just added proof for IRS form W8 Ben. Well, if you do not have this, it's okay. Just provide, of course, the IRS form W8 Ben. And lastly, we have the trusted contact form, which we also discussed in part 3. Okay, so let's move on what to do. How do we send it from here? So first go to moveit.tdameritrade.com. Here is the link. So let's go from there. So here's the website. So you need to create an account first. So let's click register and send files. So you can input your email. Okay. Then at the recipient email is you need to put international at tdameritrade.com. So they're going to be the ones to receive your application. And just click register. So afterwards, you can check your email for the confirmation message, and you can set up your username and password after clicking the confirmation email. So you can now log in to your credentials. So we just type the email, or I mean the username rather, and your password. Okay, so here we are in the homepage of the movie tdameritrade.com. So we are signed in. So all you need to do is input the recipient international at tdameritrade.com. For the subject, you can just type new account application. So they're not strict with this, and just add your name and select a classification level. So I just put there unclassified. So at the note, you just write a short message, an introduction. I am PT Trader, and here is the list for my account application requirements. So you just input everything here. So here's the crucial part is uploading files. So you need to upload all the files that you have, the one I said earlier in this video. So it should be a scan copy. If you can provide a picture, it's also great. so they can verify it immediately, and click and leave this blank since we're going to check the other options later on. So you just upload. So for example, you already uploaded your files. You need to check this delivery receipt so you can have a confirmation email when you send this. For limit downloads, you need to put this to 50 since you will be sending a lot of files. And the expire package after 21 days. So you just put days there. 21. So that's the maximum value, 50 and 21. So after one business day, TDA will receive your email and you're going to wait it out once they checked it. So when everything's complete, together with the uploaded files in the file part, you can now send it. So this is a recap of what we did. Input, so recipient, international at tdamertrade.com, the subject, classification, and on the note, you put a short intro and the listed documents on what did you attach there. And on the files, you attach the scan copy. So this is very important, a scan copy. Since TDA wants to see that you handwritten your signature and not included an electronic signature. So in my part, I provided the pictures of the original copy so they can verify it easily. So in the options, I check delivery receipts, change limit to downloads to 50. So you can upload a lot of files there and change expire package after 21 days. So the email will be present in their system for 21 days. So after one business day, it will reflect in their TDA email. So then you send it. So how do we know if TDA already read the email? So you can click the home button in the inbox. Again, the mail will be delivered in TDA system after one business day. And you can check for the read status. So a green circle means that it has been read, and the white circle means it's unread. So for example, you want to call TDA, you need to go to this link. So let's go to that link. So you need to find your country. So this is AT&T. It lets you connect to TDA toll free without any charge. Okay, so keep that in mind. So you need to use this. So I'm going to find my country, which is Philippines. I'm using PLDT. So dial this number 1010551100. Okay. Then let's go back to the slide. You have been able to find your country and your network and dial it, the appropriate AT&T access code. Now you can dial the toll-free number. So this is the TDA number. This is free of charge. Again, this is free of charge. You can follow up if they have received your email on what requirements are you lacking, what requirements do they need clarifying on. So just need to follow the voice tape instruction leading you to the new accounts application. And of course, talk to your TDA representative and ask about the status of your application. And number 9, you just wait for your confirmation email. So it's all about waiting from now. It would have take about 1 to 2 weeks, but I suggest you keep calling TDA so they can process it quicker if you want your account to be approved easily. So this is an example of the email that you will receive. It's going to say, welcome PT, let's get you set up. So this is from TD Ameritrade. You can't reply to their email. It's just for notification. So after you receive this, you can call back again using this link and the instructions below. TDA does not give your account credentials through email. It will take a while, snail mail. So I suggest you call them and they're just going to give you your account username and PIN so you can change it to your preferred username and password. Okay? So after having the confirmation email, just Dial again and talk to your TDA representative. So that's it. Call TDA for account credentials and log into your TDA account. And lastly, congrats if you have reached this part. That means you have already your TDA account. And for the next videos, we will talk about how do we fund and withdraw from TDA. So that's all. Good luck and God bless.